So I just got done watching the new Toy Story 4 movie, and my opinions about it, we're gonna get into in this video. Like, setup looks like Ray William Johnson right now. It's not who I'm trying to be, but hey, it's cool. As you can see, I am a Toy Story fan in general. Got the shirt, and I got this Reach for the Sky painted by, yeah. I have a lot to say about that movie. Yeah, there were moments where my jaw was just dropped. There was moments where I was chuckling with laughter that like I almost lost my voice and I almost just died. Let's get right into the Toy Story 4 review. And before I continue, I just want to say there are major spoilers along the way. But anyways, Buzz Lightyear dies. So through the whole entire Toy Story franchise, it's been building up and it built up to this moment. For what I could say about this film, it did a pretty decent job. I say decent, but I say it didn't do amazing. It wasn't as emotional watching it the first time. Like watching it the first time, you get that heartwarming feel. It's really heartwarming. It's really emotional. But it didn't make. It's not a tearjerker. It like didn't make me cry as much. And yeah, this is all my opinions. I didn't cry when I seen the movie, but then I watched it again on a spoiler alert YouTube video, and this time I actually did cry. I didn't tear jerk, but I did cry because it got me into the feels. Let's start in the beginning of the film. We go back to a backstory of what happened to Bo Peep in the beginning of the film, and that was actually a really nice touch. Andy looks a lot different, and I'm not gonna complain about it because I think that just shows that animation, like Pixar's animation with humans, improved over the years of making their films. And yeah, I like this Andy better than this Andy, so that's pretty nice. Yeah, they look different, but hey, it shows how much they improved from the both films. In my opinion, this is the best looking Pixar movie I have seen. Other than like a few that I really loved, this one stood out the most, and it's amazing how they show from every single film they have improved, and it led up to this film, which is nice. Like, it was just beautifully done. It was so realistic. I'd like to talk about the plot, and yes, the plot bothered me. Why? Well, you know, Toy Story 1 had that big twist where like, hey, the bad guy, the evil toys are actually really helpful, you know. And then in Toy Story 2, it turns out Stinky Pete is the bad guy. And then in Toy Story 3, we got Lotso being the bad guy and the whole daycare being a trap. It's actually really nice twist. What's the twist in this one though? Really nothing. There's really no like jaw-dropping plot twists, any of that. All films don't need a plot twist, but like, it would have been really interesting to see something cool. If you watch the movie and then watch the trailer, you'll notice how the trailer basically summarizes the whole movie. That's how predictable this movie is. That being Gabby Gabby, the most bland villain in any Pixar movie I have ever seen. You can't even call her a villain basically. She just wants a freaking voice box. That's pretty much it. She didn't have to do all this evil stuff. Her whatever guys didn't really matter at all. They were just there because they're creepy. But that's pretty much it. No development in them whatsoever. It was predictable. I predicted that these toys in the end will be helping them, and that's basically what happened. Forky was never terrified. They're trying to save Forky, but then like Forky, he doesn't even give a crap. He's just like chilling with Gabby Gabby, and Gabby Gabby is super nice to him. She's not holding him hostage. She's not like doing evil crap to him. So like, why did that thing had to cover his mouth while looking at them? Like, that doesn't make any sense, because like, he wasn't really feeling in danger. He was just chilling with Gabby Gabby. This villain, she didn't have much to her, but like I was saying, they handled this movie pretty well in terms of the themes of this story. It's beautifully done, and they matured that into a kids movie. Well done, and I'm actually pretty proud of that. I think that the characters in this film, there were so many characters that like they can only focus on a certain amount. Like you had Slinky, Potato Head, Rex, Trixie, all Jesse, like all of them, like they didn't really have a part in this film at all, like no part. Well, yes, the actor of Potato Head passed away, so they really couldn't use Potato Head that much, but still doesn't give an excuse for any other characters. For the last Toy Story movie, having these characters have their time to shine, that's what I was waiting to see or expecting, but they had to focus on these new characters pretty much, and that's pretty much it. And even Buzz Lightyear didn't have the biggest part in this film, and that's really surprising. Their goodbye felt too cause like Woody hugs Buzz Lightyear, then hugs Forky, and then the car starts and they just drive away. I loved the final dialogue, nice touch of To Infinity and Beyond. I felt that was really emotional. This film has driven me in a lot of emotions and a lot of rides, so like that's pretty much my review. I would give it an 8.5 out of 10. Pretty much. It was a decent film. The themes hit me really hard on everything. Pretty much it. So yeah, Woody's ending to the story of being a lost toy. I love how they focused on all of that. Go watch this movie. It's a really good movie if you didn't see it. It's pretty much worth it. It wasn't as crowded in the theaters of the premieres as I expected it to be. Maybe it's just my theater, I don't know. Hey, I still love Toy Story, man. Favorite Pixar films? Well, nah, it's really Monsters Inc. Toy Story is still pretty nice, and I recommend it. But at the same time, I'm like, it does feel kind of like they did it for the money. Like, some of it feels like they did it for the money. But yep. That does it, guys. I'll be making more content weekly. I know I haven't been really organized with it, but I'll get up to that soon. And as always, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe and turn on notifications for more videos. And yeah, peace out, guys.